Hello everyone, this video is for TI PLM troubleshooting. I'm Yiran Xie, and in our group have Yu Kaishen and Zhou Xiangru Yu. We from the University of Arizona, Whitecher College of Optical Science. Our professor is Dr. Yuzuru Takashima. First, I want to introduce the PLM fundamental knowledge. For PLM, we have three parts. In the page we can see is for left to right. The left is a daughter card, and the mid is a flexi cable, and the right is a control board. Actually, it's a really important part for here. You need to remember if the GUI show the standby, that means daughter card have some problem, and show the disconnect, the control board have some problem. Right now, I want to talk. When you finish that before, I want to talk about for troubleshooting process. For troubleshooting, we need to connect PLM. When we connecting the PLM, you will see the two results on the GUI. The first is a disconnect, and second is a connect. I will talk the disconnect first. For disconnect, before I was talking, we need to change the control board and reconnect the PLM. You will see normal standby. I will talk the normal right. Now for normal, we will have still have two results. The first, the PLM will display something. The second, the PLM doesn't work. That means not displayed. For non-displayed, I will show later. And then the other result is standby. For standby, we need to change the daughter card and reconnect the PLM, and we will still see the display or non-display. Display is good, and non-display actually we need to do the troubleshooting and why we do that video, the reason. And we go back to the connecting PLM. We all can see the disconnect and connect. Finish disconnect. I want to talk the disconnect. I want to talk the connect right now. For connect, we have two results is standby and normal. Standby, I told that in the before we need to change the daughter card and reconnecting PLM. And for normal, actually we still can see the display or non-display two results. For display, it's good. For non-display, we need to reconnect PLM. That means we need when we finish the reconnect the PLM, we will see display or non-display. If this non-display, we still need to reconnect PLM again, and we will see the display or non-display. When you still have a non-display, you should to return to the reconnect PLM and until to you got the work. And for the reconnect PLM, the first step you need to close the GUI and disconnect all cable from the kit and restart the computer and reconnect all cheat from the kit and open the GUI again. It have some important parts in our troubleshooting. Actually have four. The first, the laptop must to be the reset every time when you do the reconnect. That's really important. Every time the system is restart, all the connect to the PLM keys must to be reconnect. That means the chip you need to take off and the cable you need to disconnect, and the GUI should be closed before the disconnect the kit. And the order of connect the kit is should be follow the first is a power cable, and then is a USB, and finally is HDMI or display cable, whatever that you can choose by yourself. And I will in the later I will show the video that's how to work on this part. And really important part actually, if you do the 2 or 3 times to reconnect the PLM, it still doesn't work, you can change to the close the GUI before, you can change to the duplicate to extend, and then you will just do the reconnect, finish all of setup, and then you can change the extend to GUI. Almost the PLM will show something. And for here, really important, every set must click at least 5 times. You should do that. And later I will show the video I do the lab, how can I do the troubleshooting. Right now, I will do that in the lab and show how can we do the troubleshooting and how can we connect PLM. And when we connect PLM, the PLM doesn't work, it means not displays. How can we do the finish this problem and solution this question? Right now, I will introduction the PLM kit and the PLM. First is PLM chip in the box, and here is the doctor card, and here is a flex cable, and for back part actually is a controlled bolt. First setup, we need to connect the chip to the kit. Hold the kit, use your hand to push it in the doctor card, and lock the chip. And then we need to connect the cable to the PLM. Right now I want to introduction the 3 cable. The first is a power supply cable, and second is a USB cable, and third is a HDMI cable. First, we need to connect the power supply first. Power supply, you can see here I have a green line, that means this worked. And then we will use the USB cable. And the third one, and the last one we will connect to the HDMI cable. Right now, the cable connect to the PLM is done. Right now, we will turn on the GUI, and here will show the connect on here, and it's a normal. Before, in the slide, I have to talk. When we then show the disconnected, we will change the controller board, and show standby, we have to change the daughter card. Right now it's normal, that means that's good, it's a good connect. And then we go to the video model, and for third one, actually we use a got first, and set, got, set, got, set. And for here, because we use displays one, so we choose a dual fix and choose a set. And for here, don't choose the got. You should choose which one you used. Our group used the display part, so we choose a display and set. And then we will use a got on here. And the really important part, for each set, we need to select more than 5 times. And here is a lock to extend surf. And then we will go to VDM pattern model, and select here, and choose clear, and update, and start. That means we finish all of part for the GUI, and the PLM will be worked. Will be show what things on the desktop. The PLM will show that. We can go to the PLM. So right now the PLM work. For this part, we don't need any troubleshooting. For troubleshooting, we suppose the PLM doesn't work. We need to reconnect the PLM kit and to reconnect to the restart the laptop and do something on the GUI. So I will show all of that to the troubleshooting. We should go to the GUI. Right now, we want to, before we close the GUI and reconnect, we need to go to display setting and change the duplicate to extend. That's a part, don't forget this part. And then close that and stop and turn off the GUI. And then we need to restart the laptop. So right now, we will to reconnect the kit and chip. First, we will take off the power and the USB connect and the display, and then take off the chip to the box. And right now, we will reconnect that, take the chip to the kit, and then connect to the power supply and the USB cable and the display cable. And then we will go to the GUI, show how does it look like. And when we finish the reconnect to the laptop, to the kit, and the laptop finish the restart, and then we open the GUI, you can see here it's connected, and it's normal, so it's good. Go to video version and the got first, and the set, got, set, got, set, and here we need to change it to and set, and for here is choose first and set. Everything actually is the same that before I was show on the GUI part, and use a got on here. You can see here is lock 2, and then we go to a VDM pattern and to select this one and search clear and update and start. And really important part, we need to go to the display setting, change the extend to the duplicate. Keep change. And right now the PLM will be to work. When you finish all setup, the PLM will be worked on here, and that means will be displayed the laptop show things. But if it doesn't work, you just need to do the troubleshooting setup one more time. If it doesn't work, maybe you need 3 or 2 times. And really important part is we need to remember how can the step by we connect to the kit, and step by we restart the laptop,
And thank you for listening. If you have any question, you can see my video, and you can see my video first part in the slide part. Thank you.